Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to update my weekly check-in for my cash envelopes. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all having a super fantastic Saturday morning. Just getting back into the swing of things, and you'll see that my desk has changed. I got all the lights on, but that bulb is just not, I don't know, it's not bright enough. I can see, but yeah. How was your week this week? Before I start bumping my gums, if y'all been with me for a while, which most of you have, y'all know I talk a lot, so I have to make sure I do my check-in because I just be running my mouth sometimes, or most of the time. We're gonna be honest, right? So for the week, I did, well, not that much shopping, but a little bit, because even though I had a grocery list, I kept forgetting crap. So on Sunday, July 3rd, I spent $117.60 on groceries. And then also at Walmart, I spent $35.84 on personal items. And if you see that I whited this out, the reason why is because I had put a household there. Originally, I'm not even sure why I thought it was household stuff, but I needed a couple of chargers. I have a Kindle and the wire is like so frayed, and I'm trying to find an adapter for it so I can throw that old one away. And I can't remember what else I got. I know I got some hair brushes and combs and stuff like that, because I don't know, I can't find my hair brushes. I can't find my hair brushes, I can't find my stickers, and I'm quite sure I still have about, I think I have about 20 more boxes to unpack. And so I'm just getting set up in what's going to be my office and my little workout room. And so it is a mess. I don't even want to look around because I get overwhelmed just looking at it. And if you hear my work computer chiming or anything, somebody's working on a Saturday sending Teams messages, but it ain't me. So after I did all of that, my son had found a recipe on YouTube from a YouTuber. His name is, I think it's Mr. Making Things Happen. He cooks on his YouTube channel, and so my son will find recipes and send me the videos so that way we can prepare that. So we had a salmon pasta recipe, and it was really good, but I kept forgetting stuff. Even though I wrote everything down on my grocery list, I kept skipping over stuff. So on the 4th, I went to Kroger and spent $21.70. I need to get the salmon. So I'm going to make this recipe on Sunday, but I ain't got no salmon, so we just like scrapped it. And so I was like, okay, maybe on the 4th, get ready to go and make it again. And guess what? I don't have any onions. And I know you're like, no onion costs $10.23. No, of course, I get in there, I get the onion, and strawberries on sale for like 2 for $5. And I think I got myself a pot pie. And so that ended up being $10.23. If you know me, I love pot pies. My kids, they don't eat anything pie related, which is kind of weird for me. But yeah, it's one of those things where I love something and they don't. I'm going to pull this out. You guys know I have long fingers, and being butted up against anything hurts my hand. It's very uncomfortable for me to write, so sorry if I'm shaking, y'all. But what was my total on groceries? But yeah, I was just out and about. Yeah, it was salmon and wine was what I forgot, and so that's what I picked up on Monday. That's what the items were. So on groceries, it was $117.60 plus $21.70 plus $10.23. So I spent $149.53 on groceries. So my whole grocery budget, I spent it. And that's what I've been wondering, is if $150 is going to be enough for us. I know it's just 2 of us now, but I'm still trying to work that all out. Even though I don't have to get up and go to the laundromat, I'm still finding that I am fully awake at 6 o'clock in the morning. And so I get out immediately, and that's a problem, because it's like, okay, even though I'm moving slow, I'm too early for the Aldi that's out here. So I'm missing out on that. So for restaurants or dining out, I didn't eat out this week, and so that's 0. I actually been working from home because I had to put this desk together. So a lot of you, I think, like when I wasn't paying off debt, were wondering what was I doing with the money from YouTube. Well, this right here is an example of what I did with the money from YouTube. But I really buy like my lights. What else is it? I need a new memory card. I'll use that money to pay for that. I bought a new little arm to help the camera hang so it's not at such a weird angle hanging off, because this light right here, that's actually, what do they call those lights? It's a little circle light when people are doing selfies and stuff like that. I can't remember, vlogging, that kind of stuff. It's a ring light, that's what it is. But there's a box light over here. So I buy that, bulbs, stuff like that. So that's what I do with that. Household, I did not spend anything, so I need to get some filters, and I need to get some backup of these stairway spiders. And so far so good. It has been working, but I didn't have my filter size when I went into Walmart, and I didn't go back by Lowe's or anything like that because I think I was done shopping and everything before Lowe's even opened, and they're like right next door to each other. But yeah, the spiders have been, I haven't been seeing a bunch of those, and the ones I have been seeing, so I've seen like 2 or 3, but they were all dead. And I thought that the smell of it would just keep them away, but it smells like a citronella candle. It's not a stinky smell, but it is pretty pretty potent downstairs. Now let's see, for personal, $35.84 on me. But yeah, so the old desk that I had was a desk, I think I had it over 10 years. Like it was my kid's old computer desk, and it was so rickety and raggedy, y'all. Like we went to move the desk. Why did I just take that out of the way? But we went to move it, and like literally the top was separating, and so I was like, I hate throwing stuff away. And my son was like, I think I could just tear this apart, you know, like with my hand. And he literally just rips this thing all apart. So one of that thing didn't fall down on me. But yeah, so that's what happened with it. And I knew it wasn't gonna be able to make the move because it had wheels on it, and I used to move it around the room, and it got to the point where I couldn't move it around my bedroom. And so I was like, I need a new one. But okay, so groceries. Now my budgeted amount and my remaining amount, I want to explain it to you guys. So if you're new and this is the first time you see me doing this budget amount is just telling me what my fixed amount is for that particular week, but that's not everything that's in my cash envelopes. So you know, for groceries I actually gave myself $750 because it was $150 a week. Let's do some math. Yeah, $750. And so I spent $149.53. I don't count the change. Did I do this right? Of course I didn't. 149.53. Get it together. So I should have $600. I don't count the change. So, and that's all the groceries right here. I don't know if you can see my wallet. See that right there? But yeah, this is just a method I use just to keep myself honest. Because I like to shop, I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, so there was sort all this. Hopefully the camera isn't losing focus, because sometimes I'll focus in on what I'm doing and not on camera to see what's going on. So let's see if that's 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6. So I got $600, and so I have everything I'm supposed to have here. And so for week 2, and I'll be out shopping for groceries tomorrow. Groceries. I am going to budget $150 again. And and my remaining amount was $600 up here. So this remaining for me just means what's remaining in my wallet. Some people, they budget by the week, like they take out money every week. I just take it out once a month, just to make it a little bit easier for me. And plus, I do not like going to the bank. So it's 100, 20, 40. I'm going to take out 60 unless I can break that 20 somewhere else. And then I'll just make sure it's just a flat 150. Even though I have this, sometimes I can actually forget that I actually have more in my wallet than what I budget, but for some reason that number will stay in my head. It's a weird little thing. So dining out, I didn't spend anything, so I should still have $100 there. So let's verify. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. But yeah, there was fireworks galore. There was like a whole fireworks show. I was up in here because I think I recorded a video on the 4th, and then I was uploading it, but I was bringing boxes in here, working on the desk and doing all the things in here. And so I just opened up the blinds, and I see my neighbors across the way pull out all their little lawn chairs, and they're just sitting there. And I'm like, okay, this is very King of the Hill type thing, but whatever. And then this man comes in his truck, and he just does a whole fireworks show right out there, man. And it was really, really pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, so household, I had $75 starting out. I didn't spend anything, so I should still have 75, 20, 40, 60, 75. But yeah, it was very, very nice. Really, really pretty. No shooting or anything like that. Even though I know some people do that, but that always freaks me out. I think that's kind of what turned me off against holidays, where they're popping fireworks. I don't like when people are shooting. It's kind of scary to me. I don't understand where the bullets come down at. Like, I don't get it. But this was very, very pretty. They did it a lot. Now the next day, and all that stuff I had to get out of my yard was a whole nother thing. And I was like, okay, 4th of July holiday where you can litter in people's yards and not have to clean it up. All right, so personal, I had $100 starting out, and I spent $35.84. So 100 minus 35.84. And so I have $64.16. That's why I should have $64 left. I have a whole bunch of change. I really need to do something about that. I need to put that up in my my charitable savings challenge. But yeah, but anywho, so you know, the next day I get out there, I clean up my yard and everything, and I just happened to come down. I don't know what I was doing, but I went to the kitchen to get some water, and just happened to look out, and I see 3 kids. 2 kids are coming like right up on my patio, and I can tell the other kid is the one that's directing them to come to my patio. And I'm like, what are they doing? And y'all, they were looking at my trash can. So the first thing I think is, oh my God, these kids are hungry. I unlocked the door, those kids turned right back around and walked off. And then I realized, oh, they're not looking for food, they're actually out looking for fireworks. I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, they had scared me. 64, 16, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So I do have that $64. So no shenanigans, y'all. I feel like I'm just getting back on a bicycle. Like I have been pushed off my bike. And I feel like I'm just getting back on my bike. This past couple months have been just chaotic and crazy. So I'm going to break that 20 for groceries. So I do have the money for that. So that way I don't have anything extra. And I'm going to use, I need a $5 for my $5 challenge, because I do have that. What am I doing? I'll put this 10 here. And these 2 $5s I'm going to leave behind the groceries. I don't want to use it. I want to save those and put this with my personal money. Back to my personal. Do I need anything this week? Because I got myself some new hair brushes. I need to check my shampoo and conditioner and see if I have enough in there. But yeah, I've just been working on just unpacking and putting things together and just trying to get settled in here. It's been a whole thing. So dining out. Okay, if I can spell, we just gonna roll with it. Y'all gonna look like y'all did not see it. Look the other way. Oh, I was spelling it right. Dang it. Now I'm gonna have to use the handy dandy whiteout. But yeah, I have more writing surface on this desk. And so I'm actually enjoying this because the other desk was so stinking small. Like it was literally like the camera was actually capturing most of it. And it was really a challenge for me, my grown-up body, using that desk. But this desk would have never fit in my bedroom. Down and out, what is it going to be? I'm going to make it $40. That's just taking the 20 from last week, adding it into this week. Because I know my friend, she's not going to be able to work with the intern, so I got to go into the office next week. And I'm going to need to work with him, and I know I'm going to need to run out. Unless I meal prep for the week. I might meal prep for the week. Household. I'm not sure if we're doing bowls this week. Which we do is I just take Sunday and I'll make like these little bowls with rice, broccoli, and protein, and then I just take mine to work, and I think my son takes his to work. I'm not sure what we'll do, but he'll normally find me a good recipe. So for household, I'm going to budget to $75 because I do need to pick up those air filters, and I'm not sure how much they're going to cost, and then see if I can get some backup spiders away, or spiders stay away, or something. I need to get those, so at the end of 30 days, y'all hear my stomach growling, at the end of 30 days I can swap them out and I don't have to worry about the spiders coming back. And for my personal, I am going to budget $40. I don't know if I need anything right now. I feel like I don't, but just in case, because there's gonna be something, and I'm gonna notice it as soon as I'm in the midst of doing things. But that is all of it. That is everything. Close up my little Savvy Sense wallet here. She is happy, but let me show y'all how much change I got. And that is change from May and June into July. I got this string, I need to cut that. But I need to take that out of there or start spinning it down when I go into the stores and stuff. But that is all she wrote. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for your patience. I know I got to answer a lot of comments for the past 2 videos, and I'm so thankful that y'all stuck it out with me. But yeah, it just, everything went down. When it went down hard. Like work was like, we ain't playing. And they said it's not going away. Like I just had to make a commitment to 2 projects this week, and I had got 2 more added on to my thing, and I'm like, when do I have time for all of this? When? But I guess it's good to be employed, right? It could be worse. So not complaining, it's just a lot, and it takes me away from like my YouTube and everything. But I'm planning on getting my schedule back together since we're now getting settled here. Hopefully get those last few boxes put up, and so y'all won't hear all the echo and, well, echoing in this room. And y'all have a super fantastic day. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please do so. My YouTube channel is not necessarily one where I am trying to teach. I will share things once I learn them, but it's more so sharing the journey to financial freedom, financial independence, and that phrase means different things to different people. So just want to make sure I put that out there. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.